a very late check-in today. I got out of the inn at Long Trail a little bit late because they have a lovely breakfast that was included with my stay. And then I had Monster Climb. And honestly, I'm not really feeling that well, which is why I only hiked about 6-7 miles yesterday and stayed overnight at the inn. I have some kind of upper respiratory thing, no big deal. It's getting better, but it's just making hiking a little more difficult and taking me longer. And I had some really big climbs today and I'm struggling a bit. Did see some beautiful waterfalls today, and headed to a really cool camp that is called The Lookout, and it's a private cabin that they have let be used as a shelter. If it's a clear, which I don't know if it will be tonight, you can get up on the roof and get 360-degree views. I'm hoping I can do that for sunrise or sunset or something. At the rate I'm going right now, I might not get there till sunset, but that's okay. I am determined to make my mileage for the next 3 days, because then after 3 days of hiking, I will be out of Vermont. I really mentally need that to happen. This has been a really tough state for me. Lots of rain and mud, and you know, I got to get out of here and get into New Hampshire. There'll probably be rain and mud there too, but at least it'll be different. Anyways, I will check in further up the trail if I'm able. It has been raining on and off, and like I said, I'm not feeling that well and I have a lot of miles to cover. So I apologize if it's a little short on content today. Really, I've just had my head down climbing and stopping and taking breaks and hoping that I make it to camp before dark. Yeah, this is a tough day out here. They're bound to happen. I'm here for it. I'm going to get it done, and I appreciate your support. All right, I'll see you up the trail. I never get sick of walking near, over, or across this water. It just sounds awesome. There we go. Actually, shocking, I have to put the phone down. It's like slick rock right there, so we got to get over there. The one thing I wanted to add, these last few days in Vermont, the trail has been way better than those initial videos I showed with the foot-sucking mud. It's just been kind of normal mud here and there. Had torrential rain last night. I was so happy to be indoors. There was actually a mudslide in Killington that closed a couple roads and made the news. It was really bad. The trail today doesn't seem that impacted, and I'm grateful for that. And Vermont has had its beautiful spots for sure. I just love the state line crossings, and Vermont was a tough one. Looking forward to New Hampshire, and then it's Maine. So hard to believe that I'm talking about a plan for traversing through the White Mountains and a plan to make it to Katahdin. I know I still have 840-ish miles to go after that, but this is going to be huge. I'm really looking forward to it. And first things first, I gotta get through today. And the next day and the day after that, I'll be in New Hampshire. Look at, I have to apparently go down a ladder that's like cable tied to these rocks. I came around some really cool boulders here, turned the corner, and I'm like, what? I'm sure I can do it, obviously. I hate ladders. This one seems pretty high. I'm gonna throw my poles down, and I'm gonna take it real slow. Okay. Sorry, poles. Please don't break on me. Okay. Here we go. Make sure my feet are as dry as possible. Okay. Oh, that thing is bolted on. Oh my God, I hate this. Oh, I hate ladders. God. Reminds me of being a kid. My dad used to get on these really tall ladders to paint or do something. I'm like, oh my God, he used to make me hold it at the bottom. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do if this thing falls? I can't hold it up. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm almost done. One more step. Oh, thank God. Yay, marked safe from the ladder. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Phew. I had about 5.5 miles left to camp, and it shouldn't be too much of an uphill. I'm just on a little bit, it doesn't even look like anything of an incline, but with this cold, my lungs are having nothing to do with any kind of incline, and the minute I go up, it's like I have to really stop and rest because you know, I'm not at 100% capacity, and I don't want my heart rate to get out of control. And yeah, I'm thinking, I looked at the elevation profile, and I'm just gonna have to take it slow. And thankfully it's light out, good and late. I don't have to worry. And the shelter I'm staying at, it's actually an enclosed cabin, which, I don't know, it kind of makes it seem a little better. And I have friends that are, of course, already gonna be there when I get there, so I'm gonna keep plugging away. I do not have a fever. I think getting out today was the right decision. Once I got out and moving, I definitely feel better than I did this morning. Waking up with a cold is always the worst time of day. I just have to be conscious of my body and take it even slower than I normally would, which is saying a lot. But I'll get it done, and I'm not worried about it. It's beautiful out here. It's so peaceful. Oh, Vermont, you're going out with a bang. We started out a little rough. It's a beautiful forest, as you can see. And I'm the only one out here, and it's really quiet. Not even much birds or anything, which is a little odd. I did hear some thunder off in the distance, but I'm not worried about it. It was pretty far away. I just hiked through a thunderstorm, going up and down mountains. Lightning seemed about a mile away at one point, so that was fun. I'm hot, so I put my arms through the pit zips and tied the sleeves behind my back, so I made like a little rain vest. And I have about a mile to water, and I have to carry the water about 3 miles to the shelter, which is undesirable, but the best way to go. So I'm about 3.7 away. I'm gonna get there a little later than I care to, but at least I'll make it. And now the sun is out, so hopefully the rain will stop soon. I don't know. I'm leaving the tomato on for now. See you later.